Peace and blessings, queens. This is Lisa Marie Goodson. How are you? Of Blackberry Beauty Transformative Academy, Ancient African Wisdom for the Modern Sister. So yes, y'all, I have my mala beads on, but you know what? I wanted to wear them in a different way. So that's what I did. So don't be afraid to take your sacred beads and your sacred stones and, kind of play with them a little bit and make them what you want them or need them to be at the time. See, that's pretty. I like that. I think it goes with the whole idea of the dress. And the dress, if you watch my Afrocentric Home Decor and Style channel, you would know that my dress I got from World Market. Okay, ladies. So anyway, good evening, good afternoon. Ladies, I'm about to actually go on and teach my course. Hold on, I want to see y'all. I'm about to teach my course, the one maintaining a high vibrational frequency, basically a how-to. So that's going to start in about less than 30 minutes. And but I wanted to come on because I miss y'all and I like talking to you all. And yes, this beautiful dress, and I have to show you this dress. I got this dress from World Market, and it's really pretty. So yes, y'all. So we into this, very freedom. We're talking about sexology in the current course that I'm teaching. And so, of course, we're talking about sexology, sexuality, sensuality, right? All of these beautiful, amazing, wonderful things. And, you can't really talk about any of those things and forget to talk about music and music as an enlivening force that comes through you and owns you. You know this idea I was thinking of finding our soulmate, and I told you how I found a soulmate in a sister friend, so a good friend or a best friend or BFF soulmate, and finding those. Well, you find your soulmates through even musically. Like you'll hear a song and it just pushes all these right buttons in you, but it's so stimulating on so many levels: mentally, intellectually, spiritually. Physically. Like music has all that. Even mentally. Like spiritually, all of it. Because it's like you found your soulmate. Oh my God, this song. When you say that's my song, right? You think about that's my song, like you mean something with that, like you helped with the creation of that damn song. You birthed that song somehow just by listening to it and enjoying it and loving it. So therefore it is your song, right? So music is everything. And so I've been in the ain't feeling none of the clothes I used to have, and even checking my accessories, like do I still in love with those? And just, trying to do this idea of taking the old and making it new. Not understanding that new is right where you are right now. So even if you took the old, it could be new. So, I get that now more. But anyway, I'm feeling new music. And so it's funny, I don't know if I asked you, so I am asking those that know some dope music that you think I might like, let a sister know, because I am looking for dope music. But somebody mentioned Masego, and I don't know if I'm saying the name correctly, so I hope I am. Masego. Never heard of Masego. No, it's funny. Maybe a month ago, I was looking for music to play because, I just moved into this new apartment, this townhome, and I'm looking for music to play something new. And somehow this song, Tadao, T-A-D-O-W, and says Masego, and it's another guy, FKJ, a white guy that actually is a engineer, program, I guess, just producer and a musician. But I was like, Masego, and I saw that Tadao. I just was loving that sound, right? It took me, my sister friend, Shannon, my good friend and I, we sat and listened to that song last night, Tadao, together. It was like a spiritual experience when you let that song take you. So then somebody said, oh, well, you should hear Old Age by Masego. And I was like, okay, twice hearing this. I like Tadao, so maybe I'll love this. Oh my God, old age, that's me, that's my story. They talk about me, he describing me, sugar mama, no. I'm not sugar in that way, just sweet, darling. But, so love that song. And so then I just found like a playlist on YouTube of Masego, and I found one called Navajo. Oh my God. He gets me. He's in out. So what do you know about Masego? What's his background? I know he's a youngster. Where's he from? He has a jazz background. Want to know all of that? If any of you already know, drop it in the description box, things that you know about Masego, so that I can go find more information out about him, because I would go see him in person. Like I'm in love right now. Like in love with his music and his style. And he like old ladies. Oh, sorry, just playing. Was y'all ready for that one? Okay. All right, ladies. So, yeah, let me know about that whole thing. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about that song, Old Age, right? The age ain't nothing but a number. As far as you know, it's the younger guy dating older woman. Come on, y'all, chime in. I'm very curious. How do you ladies feel about that idea that older men, you know, I know they call us the cougars. I didn't say us. Did I say us? Because I'm not in. I could be. Who knows? But what do you feel about older women dating younger men, or young men who like older women? Give your honest opinion. No offending nobody's going to be offended, or maybe you will. I would love to know, because I love that song. I love that thing. But I even like the song Tadao. I'm going over the Masego 3 songs that I've heard that I'm in love. But the Tadao, he talks about that confidence and that sophistication, and it's such a young man to see what is sexy about. In this case, he's saying an older woman. In the other song, he's saying this fine woman. And that as I'm teaching the course Sexology, as we go through it, we're starting to realize that sexy is a whole bunch of things, huh? And sometimes it's the very things that you fault yourself for, was being older, or not being, you know, worldly, or being out, or being too old, or whatever you do. And here's somebody that says, I think that's called sophisticated, and that's really sexy, and, you know, here, yeah, baby, and appreciate what that is. So I would love to know. We're going to start doing it. We do some get readies with me. I'm going to be asking you some pertinent questions as we get ready, because I really want to know. So I like him because he makes me want to have a whole discussion around a very short song, because there's something to that, you know. I love the artistry too. I love that Old Age is like a mini movie, and I like that tells a story, and I really do. I love it. I love it. I know there's people's comments is that the younger, I guess that's a young actress. I don't know her. That's supposed to be the old lady, Sugar Mama. Is young, like 20-something years old. Well, yeah, that's not cool. But you know, everything's visual for you young people, so that's what you'll probably maybe want to see. But I say, think of it differently. You know a fine older woman. No, you know a fine older woman, so put her in the place when you see the movie, when you see the video. Think about, yeah. Or if you're a young man watching, you already know. Okay, the smart one. So chime in. Let's talk about it. Actually, you know, I do have to teach a class at 2 o'clock. So, ladies, make sure somebody loves me enough to tell me it's 2 o'clock, Queen. It's before 2. It's like before 2. Okay, where's all your comments? Here it is. Oh, yes. Okay, Lakeisha Russell says, good afternoon. Aurora says, happy Sunday. I was like, it's a Sunday. It sure is. Love the beads. Hello. Peace, everyone. Been a while, but I'm back in the mix. Go ahead, Queen Audrey. Yes, good to see you. Glory be to God. Lakeisha, that's right. Music is powerful. I love music. Hello, Queens. Lisa, you should check out the Colors channel on YouTube. Lots of new music. Okay, thank you, the Colors. I will be sure to do that, darling. Wait, I was doing fine here. He speaks of a sugar mama. Yes, a sugar mama. Yes, he thinks of a sugar mama, but she's older. He calls her old lady. I think the song is called Old Age. But yes, Navajo goes off. Yeah, that's my song. Oh my God, I just found him. He's up and coming. Well, I'm loving him. Thank you, Goddess. I'm one of them down and below for him, because I'll bring him up, because I mean, I love him. I love his music. Message. Okay, Masego is from South Africa. I could feel that. Love him. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Queen, so much. I appreciate that. Okay. Thank you anymore. Yes, I love that song, Old Age. Isn't it tight? I think. Okay, you think. Okay, no problem, Janae. Belinda says husband is 5 years younger than me. Oh, I didn't know that, Miss Belinda. If you are vivacious and energetic, says Journey, right? Okay, Belinda says, and the brother he stepped over to get to me was 10 years younger. I love it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Gloria to be says, I don't like the title cougar. Okay, tell me why. It can just be a man and a woman that love it. Sure enough could, because yeah, of course, it makes the woman like she's out on the prowl, right? You know what? I think it's the young, confident men that actually approach the older women. So I'm with you altogether. I do think that the idea of it is some false premise, right? And that it's an old premise too. It's an old way of seeing it. And it's, of course, it's very, I mean, it's demeaning, like, men are not some special. I guess they are. Maybe they're on the prey, but they like to be prey. Some of them like to be referred to as prey. So, and maybe, you know what? Maybe in a sense, there's some other great aspects about a cougar. I'm gonna look up aspects of cougars, because maybe I know the reference is through nature of some sort, but I'm curious to see what that is. I think that the idea of being on the prowl and that the woman is, I don't think so. I know that. I think I think a lot of older women who date younger men, I think that they didn't set out to date younger men. I think they just were being themselves. They're vivacious, energetic, happy, joyful selves. And they met a man, just like you said, sister, he's a younger man. And I think the younger is not just happen. I think the younger man syndrome is actually very, very specific. Like it says something about your energy as the woman, or the older woman in this case, that maybe you older, but because like, what does that mean? I mean, he says sophisticated, but foxy mama. He saw all of that, right? It's sophisticated, foxy mama, sugar mama, all of it. But that whole idea was this apparently very sexy and very alluring. And I say, what makes a woman that? I think it's going through some things, but coming through the things, and then having great experiences in life and living and seeing. That makes you sexy. That makes you alluring. That makes you beautiful, especially when you know it. Your body is beautiful because you've accepted your beautiful curves or your beautiful thinness or your beautiful, and then you just and then you ta-dow. After you go from old age, you ta-dow. You still ta-dow. So it's a lot of good in there. But yes, I know. Y'all said, why is she asking me when she done answered the whole dang thing? Okay, hold on. Yes, it is. Okay, somebody keep me on the time. I got to get, yes, right. Journey says, get with someone that can keep up. If you can attract them, then do you and have fun, Ashe. Younger men are always loving on me. I love how younger men are caring for their bodies. Lots of muscles and fine cologne. Go on, Queen Aurora. Riri says, hello. Hey, Journey says, check out Eliza. Wasn't looking for love. I love that song, and it's such a sexy song. Thank you. Music is deep, Journey. Hey, I am Goddess. It strikes up conversation and deep discussion. Absolutely. I love the vibrant colors. Ashe. Thank you. My husband, 5 years older than me, and when we've been in a healthy marriage 11 years. Go ahead, girl. Queen Tings by, Queen Tings, or is it Tings or Things? But it might be Tings by Masego is also a great song. Thank you. I will have to check that out, though. Okay, glory to be God. Hello, I'm just coming in the live. What was the song, may I ask? It was an artist we were talking about, Masego. Okay, y'all, I don't want it to be 2 o'clock. Let me know. It's an artist actually we're talking about named Masego, and I'm loving on him right now. And the ladies is helping me out and putting me on to other artists that I might love as well. I'm 42. I also attract younger men. Go ahead, laddie. And you still a young woman. Tiffany says, my fiance is 34. I'm 48. I always like younger men. Yes, well, I think that, hold on, ladies. Hold on. Are y'all putting me on? Oh, thank you. I love it. Okay. I'm in Eastern time. Okay, you calm down. I think that's another thing. Like, I like what you said. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'm calming down. I'm taking my glasses, get comfortable. Okay, so I think it's what you said too about the younger men thing. I think that a lot of women know that they do like younger men, but they're, especially maybe some generations back, but they might have been afraid to come out with it. There was a lot of relationships with older men and younger women. And you know what? It's not, because some people, and let me ask you about this. I mean, what do you feel about this? Do you think some people might say, well, no, younger men like older women because they have mommy issues, that they have mommy issues, so that's why they're attracted to older women, right? Now, chime in, tell me what you think. Because in a way, I think it's two of them. I think there are some young men that know what they want, have always known what they want, and that's what they want, and they go for it. And there's some that, of course, I think have the issues. But I think there's also men fully grown and older than you that have mommy issues as well, and it's nothing to do with their age. It's that they literally have mommy issues and they're older. So do you think that do you think it's an age thing, or do you think it's a rather issue-related thing, that it's an issue that young men have to go to older women? Or do you think that it's an individual, it's just a natural, it's just attraction, knowing what you want? I think it's, of course, I do. I think it's knowing what you want, and but also I think it's a little bit of everything. Anyway, let me let you answer. What y'all thinking? Okay, so my grandmother kept a younger man. Go ahead. Eventually married a man 10 years younger. Love it. Fleshly blonde. Ambitious Alicia's. Okay, thank you. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Yes. Yes. Melinda King says the young men come for us. They know a queen when they see it. I agree with you. I agree with you. I think it's another, and I think it's definitely an energetic thing. And today, y'all, like, why the class, if you want to join the class, it's about to start in a little less than 30 minutes. It is actually called How to Maintain Your High Vibrational Frequency. And actually, in a lot of ways, we're actually talking about it, because I do believe that what attracts two people is frequency, is an energy. There's something, but sometimes it's just on this one level and we take it too far. And then other times it's it's what it is. And I think that, yeah, if you have a more younger kind of energy, or just a lot of energy, I'm not lying to y'all. I dated a man, yes, he was 28 years older than me, but I was in my 30s. I was a grown woman. And he, 28 years older than me, even to this day, I know where he is, and I spoke to him recently. He has more energy than anybody I ever known. He had to be, all the older women that was his age, because he was 28 years older, in his 60s. All the older women his age all told him, you need a younger woman. Like, they couldn't keep up with him, and I couldn't hardly keep up with him, okay? And I don't mean sexually. I mean, in life, he was always going. He was just that strong, and some people have that, you know. I tend to, have a good amount of energy, more so than a lot of people I know, but, you know, I could have more as well, too. So I feel like for me, yeah, it's definitely about, I need that get up and go, and that joy and that fun and that happiness. So, yeah. Yes, ladies. Okay. Thank you so much. So, Masego and the old age. I think the song is very clever. I think it's so cute. I mean, there is, yes, the stereotypes of the older woman being more. But you know what? It's true about the wine and dine. Like, I do like being the older woman thing. Like, you know, I'll tell you, I was dating a young guy, and I was like, look. He was like, yo, I'm going to be over. When are you coming over? I'm an older chick, okay? I need a time, because I got it's prepared. I'm about to prepare some shit, okay? I'm going to have some dinner. We're going to have some good wine, the one that you said you like. I'm going to make something. Got to have a dessert. Like, I got shit to go together. So that's kind of true. It's like, I think that older women are very much loving romance, and I think younger men sometimes are more open to romancing. And I think older women have that, because that's part of their sophistication, is that at that point, an older woman has taken her own selves to Paris and took a selfie in front of the Eiffel Tower, you know. At that point, you know, she might own her own business or run it, or have her own money, or own her own home, or drive her own nice car. So she has she knows how to pamper and self-love and self-care. So she will probably have everything ready, but you need to show up on time. Like he said, older women don't like texting and whatever else, that texting and email and stuff. You better get on the phone and call me. So I think it's a growing up of men. You know, I think all women in the village help men to grow. It's not just his mother. that helps them to grow into what a mother can give her son. I know a mother can't give it a man, but a mother has a purpose still in her son's life, and what she has to give is still very important. And she too teaches him how to love and treat a woman. So, you know, definitely, you know, letting your, you know, loving be, so yeah, so in a sense, your part too as the older woman dating the younger man on some levels is allowing him to see the possibility and see what, you know, it is what happens to that young woman that you might be thinking she's nobody. That young woman right now you might be taking advantage of. That young woman one day grows up to be a woman like me. And you would hope when you meet me at my age that I am a lot more together and healed and centered than not. Or you will not have good experiences with women. So really showing them what it is to be a whole woman, and you as a woman with a younger man in a lot of ways, yeah, you're letting him know that this show up on time. I say older women, if nothing else, we making the young men better for the young women. Come one, come all. Nah, just playing. All right, so that is a joke. I hope you get the jokes. All right, ladies, I'm going to wind down, and I'm going to stay high. So how do you do that? I'm going to wind down, I'm going to stay high. We are Black Girl Magic. We are incredible, so that's how we do it. That's how you do it, I hope. And I'm going to get ready for my class. It starts at 2 p.m., from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is called How to Maintain a High Vibrational Frequency. I got some breathing exercise, some visualization, some little games and stuff that you're going to love for 2 hours virtually anywhere in the world. You can sit, if you got a computer or a phone, you can sit in front of it and take this 2-hour live course. You'll be added to a Facebook group. So if you're going to buy now, so my assistant will have time to get you in by 2 p.m. today. It's $47, 2 hours. A virtual live Facebook, $47. The link will be in the description box. So thank you for chatting with me. Lisa, you are serving calming vibes. Oh, I love it. Very sultry with the colors and flowers. Oh, I love that. I thank you so much. I'm feeling all of what you said, sultry, and thank you, darling. Hey, Camille Johnson. Journey says, right, some men have mommy issues, but I think older women can offer young men, there you go, a different perspective that younger ladies haven't gained yet. That's all it is. Flishy Braun says, my grandmother kept a younger man eventually. Oh, yeah, okay, good. Yeah. So anyway, ladies, I know this is in the middle of the Sunday. I want to thank you so much for even being here with me. Tell you how much I love you. Y'all, this beauty room, it is so coming along. You're going to be like, okay, Diana Ross and Mahogany and all the rest of them black, like, 70s thing you doing right now with the new and the goddess mix. I love it. Like, it's just gonna be so dope. Like, it's a new, I got this new futon, y'all. It's coming today. So this new futon, it turns into a futon couch, a lounge chaise, and a twin bed. And it was from World Market, and it's like, but when it's up in the couch, it has this kind of angular thing. So it's a nice, and it's low. Oh, I know I got pillows, and I bought these other pillows for it, and it's going to be, so this beauty room, I'm going to do my videos from it, everything. You're going to love it. You're going to love the background. And tonight, I might come back to you tonight because we're going to try a new product tonight on the face. It's the Forget Me Not Multi-Purpose Oil because, like I said, we're going down on this one. So we'll see. We might just use this one and run out, but we'll do our little nightly chit-chat tonight if you are available. So I'm going to say about what time? I'm not sure. When I take off my makeup, just the eyes and the lips and stuff. Yeah. All right. I love you, ladies. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Anybody that's going to be in the course, if you cannot get in the course, get in touch. Send me an email. Don't send me a Facebook message. Send me an email, blackberrybeauty@gmail.com, because my assistant sees the emails and she'll make sure you get in the course just in case I'm already teaching a course. Are you still going to do your face line? Oh, I love it. I have to, Karen. I see it coming. You're right. Yes, thank you. I see it coming. Thank you for the reminder. Love you, ladies. This is Lisa Marie Goodson of the Blackberry Beauty Transformative Academy. Ancient African wisdom for the modern sister. Love you, beautiful ladies. Let me come bring y'all over here. Oh, I really want to show y'all this whole outfit, but we will do that next time. Blessings, queens.